Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you lovely people have tuned in to watch. This is Warren, Lighty Collects, with a new video. And something that I really enjoy, but I'm not too sure whether everybody else does. A little bit different today, but a nice special one, I think. So without further ado, let me have a look, or let you have a look, and I'll show you exactly what we are talking about. So we can see there, the United States of America $1 bill. So what is special about this one? So this particular one was issued between 1886 and 1957, and this particular one that we're looking at today is actually from 1957, and as you can see, it's a little bit different to a normal dollar bill. So what this was following the gold standard in America at the time. The silver certificate notes were issued so that they could then be redeemed for the equivalent value in silver dollars, or at a latter date in the run for silver bullion. As I said, this is a 1957 issue. I think there were 3 in 1957, 3 runs of it, if you like. You can see it tells you as here, series 1957. These currently valuation around about £4 or $4, so above face value. There are also another variation of them that are called star silver certificates, and the way to denote whether you have one of those is the serial number. There will be a star at the beginning of that. They are slightly more valuable. I think with this one, for a perfectly immaculate uncirculated note, you would be looking at probably $8 to $12, around that kind of area. And as I say, for a circulated one, still, you know, reasonable condition, you're looking at about $4 to $6. Interestingly enough, you can no longer redeem this for the equivalent value in dollars or bullion, but you can still spend this, you know, in a shop or a bar or wherever you may be. Obviously, with them worth slightly above face value, it would be a bit daft, in my opinion, to do it. Because not just that, it's also, in my opinion, it's quite a cool bit of history, you know. So it's good, you know, that these are still around there. And you'll notice, as it says down here, $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool, you know. This certifies that there is on deposit in the Treasury of the United States of America, and $1, and you have your seal of Washington DC there. If we can, let's see if we can get in a bit better there. There we go. Not quite able to read that around there, but yeah. So yeah, I mean, this popped up on a Facebook group recently, and you know, I like the notes anyway. So yeah, it was obviously quite I was quite interested to get it. I don't know if any of the signatories on here are anything special, but from the research that I've done, it is just a standard version of one of these. And I just love the back. I find, although It's a strange one, okay? So bear with me here. Although I think the back is very detailed and possibly even a little bit too much, I kind of feel it's quite simplistic, if you like, with the big bold letters, you know, the one through the centre. But it seems there's just a bit too much going on the sides, you know. But yeah, it's, I say, you can pick these up for, I can't remember the exact value I paid for this now, £5-6 I think I paid. So I probably, you know, I mean, if you were shopping around on eBay and that kind of thing, you can probably pick it up a little bit dearer, a little bit cheaper, beg your pardon. I say I picked it up from a Facebook group, and I don't mind paying a little bit extra, because it's a group that I've, you know, bought from in the past, and it's, you know, I trust them, and it's a group that I can rely on, so I don't mind paying that little bit extra, you know. Sometimes I think it's worth it if you've built up a bit of a rapport with somebody that you trust. I think sometimes it's worth paying that little bit extra. They've been good to me, you know. Sometimes I've bought 2 or 3 items and they've just charged me the one postage limit on it or something like that. So yeah, I think it's worth it. And I say I like my banknotes anyway, so as you all know. And there we go. So that's it for today. Hopefully you've liked it. Let me know down below what you think of it. If you've got anything like that, I'd be interested to know. So obviously, as most of you are aware, or oh dear, if you're regular viewers of the channel, you will be aware that Lou is currently doing a prison stretch. What is it? I think it's 10 weeks that she has left now. So it is just me on a Saturday morning. There's a possibility that I won't be around this coming Saturday, but what I will do is, unless I post on the community tab on here to say that I'm not going to be around, just assume it will be a live stream on Saturday morning. If I'm not available, I'll put it onto the community tab. It will just be the 1 hour stream, as it's me on my own. I think, you know, people can just about stomach an hour of me. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Appreciate any thumbs up. It helps with the algorithms and all that nonsense. Unsure whether there will be another one before Saturday. So much love and respect to you all. Keep yourself safe, and I will see you guys soon.